Mudpuppies! Welcome to another episode of the Cryptid Files.
Yes.
A podcast that talks to you all about cryptids, myths, folklore, legends,
Scientologists,
Mormons,
files,
dicks,
Mothman.
food, a lot of food.
Yeah. Santa.
We did that. We talked about Santa.
We talked about Santa. Everyone knows about Santa now.
Religion.
Religion. Yeah.
And yeah, all that other kind of cool stuff.
And cats.
Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
We're your hosts as always, Anthony and Charlie. Tonight we're here to talk to you about the Glawackus.
Is that how you say it?
Glawackus.
Glaucus.
I think it's Glawackus.
Is it Glaucus?
It might be Glaucus because it's from Gloucester. No, it's from Glastonbury, not Gloucester.
Yeah, Glastonbury.
So it's
Or Glastonbury.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like Glastonbury.
I think it's Glastonbury.
It's Glawackus.
Glawackus.
Yeah.
From
But before we get into the Glawackus,
yeah, dude, I made my own software.
I am so proud of you. It's the coolest
Yeah.
shit in the world.
Yeah.
Tell everybody about it.
Okay, so we talk about ghost hunting software or things and devices all the time and how much of a fucking ripoff they are.
Yes.
Because they want you to
Make me
spend
angry.
$500 on fucking weird ass motion sensors and ghost hunting specific equipment, like
It's
spirit
all-
boxes specifically, which is super dumb. So a spirit box essentially is just a fucking scanning radio with a white noise effect
Yep.
put on top of it.
Yep.
You do not need to spend fucking $500
Yep.
to get a fucking radio
Yep.
with a white noise effect
Yep.
that doesn't scan cycle stations. You just need to get a cycling mechanism for any regular fucking radio. So that'll be my next build, I think, that I'm gonna do.
I thought your buddy's building a spirit box.
He was working on it, but I think I'm gonna do something a little bit simpler, a little bit easier, because I want everything set up so people can do it at home.
It'd be really cool to have like a high tech one. That you're
Yeah, no,
building.
we'll have a high-tech one too.
Okay.
But like this. So I took an Xbox 360 Connect and I downloaded the regular software so that it can function on a PC.
Right.
And then I made my own program
Right.
that allows it to work as a fucking ghost hunting device and an actual motion capture system instead of buying that $500 ghost hunting device.
Right.
So if you guys want to mess around with stuff like this, instead of buying a $500 device, get a $10 Xbox 360 Connect off eBay
And a laptop.
and a laptop. So I did that, and that took a lot of work because I've never done like coding like that before.
Yeah.
I've done like little bits of coding, but I've never written a full fucking program. So I had a lot of fun with it. It was
Okay,
cool.
dude. All right, let's dig into the Glawackus.
Glawackus.
Here we are with the Glawackus. We're going with Glawackus. So the Glawackus comes to us from Glastonbury, Connecticut.
Yes, it does.
Don't know when it was first sighted, but it comes from American lumberjacks, so I'm assuming whenever lumberjacks were invented.
Yes.
When did they?
Whenever lumberjacks were invented, I have a time frame, but
Yeah, when were they invented?
well, not when lumberjacks were invented, but this is from 18th, 19th century, I believe.
Okay, so they invented the lumberjacks in 1700s.
Oh, actually, no, 19th and 20th century North America lumberjacks.
Okay, so they
folklore.
invented the lumberjacks in the 1900s?
No, that's not when lumberjacks were invented. That's when this folklore tradition started in the lumberjack area. So it's the same area where the squawk's from.
No, squawk.
It's Pennsylvania, but it's the same. You have to understand the cryptid map at this time frame. Lumberjacks throughout the entire East Coast had the same tales of it's all in the fearsome critter category,
Yeah.
which is all lumberjack talks of small wild shit in the woods.
That they
right?
invented in the 1900s, 1800s.
Not the lumberjacks, but yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yes.
So the Glawackus is described as a dog, cat, and bear hybrid
Yeah.
with glowing eyes. And like you said, it's an old lumberjack legend of this howling monster that would like hunt down livestock and pets
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah.
That's really all I got.
Okay. Let me Let me go ahead and jump in then. All right.
Cool. Let's start with when they invented lumberjacks.
Okay, no. Lumberjacks have been around for... It's people who cut down fucking trees, dude.
Yeah.
That's lumberjacks.
I cut down a tree once. Does that make me a lumberjack?
Yeah, you're a lumberjack.
Fuck yeah!
Cool.
I've joined the upper echelons of society.
All right. So, Glawackus is a cryptid that's most closely associated with Glastonbury, Connecticut.
Yes.
Right? It's larger than a dog, furry, powerful but blind, apparently.
Oh, it's blind.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know it was blind.
Can't see. Its cat-like head, sometimes portrayed as a panther, bear, dog, and lion, often referred to as the nickname as the Northern Devil Cat, frequently associated with blood-curdling nighttime screams, shadowy movement through wooded areas, and elusiveness and a lack of direct daylight sightings. There's not a single consistent physical description of this creature.
Lumberjack was invented in 1831.
Okay, fuck you. There's not a single physical description that is consistent in history about this guy. The creature's appearance changes depending on who's telling you the fucking story.
As with most lumberjack stories. Except for the squonk for some reason.
The squonk was... I think everybody just saw the idea of something that looks like a dissolving ball sack. And it was fucking
like, you know what? That's
absolutely hysterical.
And the hide behind was pretty normal the whole way through.
Yeah. So, this belongs to that tradition known as the fearsome critters.
Yes.
So they're legendary creatures from the 19th and early 20th century of North American lumberjack folklore. They served several purposes. So they were entertainment stories in isolated camps, pranks or tests for new workers, so fuck with the new guy stories, and a way to personify fear of the dark and dangerous wilderness. We've talked about it before a million times. You're in the woods alone at night, you see weird shit, and you're like, this is that monster.
It must be the squonk.
It's gotta be the squonk. It's gotta be the dissolving balls. That's the Glawackus. What's that? Nobody knows.
It's blind and screams and it'll eat your dog.
Yeah. Creatures in this category were often chimera-like hybrids, exaggerated exaggerated combinations of known predators. So we'd see like mountain lion, wolf, bear, which is exactly
Glawackus.
Pretty much
Just kind of the sound it makes.
Yeah, and they normally have impossible supernatural traits. Even the squonk dissolves. I don't know any animals that just dissolve when they see the reflection.
Sentient ball sacks.
Yeah, no, nobody does.
I think I work with a few actually.
Yeah, so it fits the mold as some type of weird composite predator that is just designed to embody all the scary shit in the forest into one being. It's the super predator, is what they made it.
Glawackus.
So it's said to be blind, navigating by smell and sound, and it emits a scream compared to a hyena's cackle.
Ooh.
Possesses supernatural abilities. One of the most striking claims from, once again, descriptions vary.
Right.
Looking into its eyes can cause memory loss, which I found very fucking convenient.
Yeah, interesting. I saw it. What it looked like. I forgot.
I forgot.
I made eye contact.
I made eye contact.
Yeah, you're also drunk, Paul.
Oh, God.
They're going to get you. It's going to block you.
So, Glastonbury, Connecticut, 1939.
1939. So this was 100 years after lumberjacks were invented.
Yes. Okay. Residents of Glastonbury, Connecticut began reporting mauled pets, missing livestock, strange nighttime howls in wooded areas. Basically, there was a little panic when animals started getting killed and mauled and destroyed. So this is also a strange time, though. 1939, it's still economic stress from the Great Depression. We're talking about an area in America where it had a lot of limited lighting, rural farmland, and it's January, wintertime, so people are already fucking starving and cold. As reports increased, descriptions became more contradictory. So some witnessed describing a giant cat, others said they saw a dog-cat hybrid, some claimed it was had bear-like features.
Right, some said it's a cat in the front and dog in the back, some said it's a dog in the front and a cat in the back.
Yeah.
So this was the original cat dog. So it's cat dog or Glawackus?
Yeah, I think so.
So what does that make Milo?
Honestly, everything's Glawackus because it's...
No one knows what it is.
No one knows what the fuck it is. Others saw only the glowing eyes in the dark, but they forgot immediately after. No two witnesses described the creature the same way, is what I'm saying.
Sounds like bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, so inconsistencies kind of suggest it was kind of a cultural campfire story rather than a unknown species in the wood.
And then the Glawackus will get you.
All right. And then the name Glawackus is born. So it wasn't called the Glawackus up until this point. The name Glawackus was coined by the Hartford Courant editor during coverage of the events. The word was...
What did they call it before?
They were just calling it a monster before. They didn't have a name. Some people were seeing a bear, some people were seeing a fucking hyena
how do we
thing.
know that we're all the same thing?
We don't fucking... That's the whole point of this, AJ. That we have no fucking clue.
So there could be like 55 cryptids hanging out in Connecticut right now, and they all think they're all the Glawackus.
They're all the Glawackus, yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
As a scientist, as a pseudoscientist, as a guy who likes this shit.
As a pseudoscientist.
I am offended by the lack of data on the Glawackus and the possibilities of multiple species of the Glawackus.
You're slowing down the part everybody's waiting for.
Okay, fine. Tell me
How
about
it got the fucking name.
But what if we named the wrong thing?
We did. No.
Like, what? Okay, they named this thing the Glawackus. What if the Glawackus was really the thing that they saw 100 years before that when they invented lumberjacks?
Okay, so this is how they got the name fucking Glawackus. Gla was taken from Glastonbury.
Okay, I got that part right.
Whack was taken from Wacky.
That...
And us was used to resemble scientific Latin naming. They just used it because it would sound Latin. So that's how we got the name Glawackus.
So it's the Wacky Glastonbury Latin word.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yes, this first appeared in print on January of 1939.
100 years after they invented the lumberjack.
Yes, in kind of a goofy headline, which I will show everybody real quick.
Wanted dead or alive.
Yeah, so people, they pretty much made this thing, Glawackus coat or scarf. Don't look like a Glawackus. It was like a haircut thing. They put in there.
Me?
Yes.
Holy crap.
So they immediately treated it like a fucking joke too when they posted this, which I found fucking hysterical.
That's great.
The story became more memorable, media coverage kind of intensified, and the mystery took on a life of its own after that. It just kind of grew into a fucking...
A giant joke.
A giant joke,
yeah.
Cryptid, and it's kind of fucking hysterical. As you know, that's why I kind of love these lumberjack tales, though.
Yeah, honestly, fiercely printers are the funniest shit.
Oh
to
yeah,
cover.
it's fucking awesome. They're just like, yeah, fuck it. These guys are full of shit, but it's okay. Yeah.
No, call fucking drunk.
Yeah. So the naming transformed basically the local animal problem, which was mauling pets and Great Depression stress, into a fucking hysterical beast.
Oh yeah, that's real funny about getting your dog killed.
Attempts to prove the creature existed afterwards by a few people. They organized hunts that involved local hunters, tracking dogs. I said darge.
What the fuck's the darge?
Yeah, it's the dog form of the Glawackus.
It's a misidentified Glawackus. No, that's a Connecticutian darge.
Connecticutian.
You gotta be real careful. They got claws somehow coming out of their knees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let them kneel on you.
Like platypus.
Yeah.
Local hunters, tracking dogs, large search parties. They covered areas in the woods, hills, swamps, nearby regions, including western Massachusetts. Despite months of effort, no confirmed tracks, no body, no physical evidence.
Nothing.
Some hoaxes, including fake footprints, were later admitted, but none were found by the search party. So
all right.
It just turned into a fucking hysterical local story. So, explanations and theories. I feel bad that I even have to go into this.
Yeah. Explanation. Mountain lion. Done.
No, yeah, that's pretty much it. Misidentified animals, dogs, bobcats, and coyotes were killing shit. It's wintertime. There's a lot less food.
So they can eat your livestock, eat your
Yeah,
pets,
and it was also during that Great Depression period where people were already killing their, like, livestock animals.
Oh, so you think they were killing their own livestock? Be like, oh, fucking
no,
dog
but
sheep.
there was an increase in hunting. There was an increase because people couldn't afford food as much from the stores, right? So there was just less prey animals in general.
Oh, okay.
So predators were just turning to mauling pets, whatever they could get to. That's the main explanation here. Also, sightings could have been misidentified animals, escaped exotic pets, hoaxes and pranks, which we talked about.
How many people had exotic pets?
Nobody had fucking exotic pets.
There you go. What the fuck?
But there could have been one sighting of an exotic pet, and it could have been a fucking
the Duke of Connecticut.
Weren't there fucking like traveling like circus shows and shit still at this period?
Was it the 1930s?
Yeah. Well, 1940, late 1930s into the early 1940s.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there were circuses.
Yeah, there was a little bit.
Oh shit, that's right. Barnum and Bailey and Ringling Circus were running around in trains in the 30s. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Newspapers were invented before the circus.
Yeah. So newspapers later acknowledged that their coverage was strictly to entertain readers, as it was pretty fucking obvious by the newspaper article I just put up.
Right.
It was there as a big joke. It boosted morale during a bleak winter and increased circulation. And this was a time period where people needed to fucking smile. And they just kind of ran with it.
If you wanted to smile, they should have ran with more squonk tails.
Yeah, I know.
Something to eat your fucking livestock. Just be like, you know what? This will make people laugh. A ball sack that
This
cries.
one was pretty fucking hysterical though too. Like they were like they put up fucking haircutting ads. Like don't look like a Glawackus. And fucking they had like some local fucking hair studio there. They advertised for. So they really just jumped in it and said, "Fucking this is bullshit." But that's what it is. The Glawackus quickly became a symbol of regional folklore, subject of humor and verse, a community inside joke. And that's all it ever really was. And over time, it entered the fearsome critter list, where cryptid people talk about it. Some people that don't look into anything that are into cryptids do investigations and post it on YouTube and say, I'm looking for the Glawackus. And then you have to be like, this thing was a massive joke when it came out. It became a part of Connecticut identity a little bit, and it was repurposed in modern branding and local traditions. And they also have sightings in New Jersey of the Glawackus. So the thing is with the Glawackus, it's blended in with Jersey Devil folklore. Any cryptid from the area was pretty much considered a Glawackus. Any predatory cryptid. So if they saw an animal getting mauled, it was a Glawackus. Yeah. So there's no fucking evidence he was real. There's strong evidence it was a real social phenomenon. Fueled by fear, but more kind of fueled by comedy, because I think most of the population knew this was kind of a joke at the time too, which I thought was pretty cool. Winter isolation and storytelling kind of also put into this. They didn't have like fucking TVs and shit like we did. Storytelling was a big part of just American culture back there, especially during the winters when people were stuck inside. That's it. That is the story of the Glawackus. Not a very real cryptid, but a fun one.
Fun one is...
It's fun.
Yeah, definitely
definitely on my list of...
fun one.
Yeah. I don't know.
This one's goofy as shit.
It's literally named fucking...
Sounds
from
like
where it's from,
up.
the word wacky, and something to make it sound Latin at the end. Glawackus. That's the entire purpose of it.
How would you fight the Glawackus?
Okay. Well, to fight an imaginary cryptid, I would have to use an imaginary flamethrower. There's not a single description
Flame Wackus.
of the flame wackus. I'd have
You're
to
gonna
use.
fight the Glawackus with the Flame Wackus.
Yes, the flame wackus.
So stupid.
There's literally no solid description of this thing. Besides its eyes might be able to turn you to stone. Or not
No,
stone. Erase your memory so you forget it.
But lucky for you, you're already forgetful.
I think that's the biggest fucking joke. I saw it. Wait, no, I didn't.
I thought I saw it, but I don't remember where.
It's a Glawackus. What? Never mind. That's why I erased his memory.
What did you say? I said it. What did I say?
What did I say? Fuck it. Keep going down those trees, asshole.
Also, I love how we just gave all of these guys southern accents, even though they're from Connecticut.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I don't know what a Connecticut accent
what does a Connecticut accent sound like? Oh, it was kind of Boston-y, right?
Do they talk like the Bostonians? That's
Similar.
Massachusetts.
Similar.
Yeah.
What's the hot food?
I just know they're bad at driving.
Oh, they're awful at driving.
Terrible fucking drivers in Connecticut.
Jesus
If you live in
Christ.
Connecticut, fix your fucking driving.
Like, I'm picturing a bunch of guys with like a Boston accent trying to say like the Glawackus.
Yeah.
How do you? I wish there was a Google Translate for Boston. Just be like, how would this sound if I was
Yeah,
from Boston?
how would this sound in Boston?
So you're gonna beat it with a imaginary flamethrower.
Imaginary flamethrower. Imaginary net, probably.
From Wackus, the net Wackus.
Yeah, the flamethrower because they're attracted to fire.
Are they?
Yeah, they love fire.
But they're blind. How
Yep.
do they know?
They just smell it. They can smell fire.
Can they, or are you just making that up?
They don't
now?
smell smoke. They only smell fire. And
I
they
can't tell if this is you.
can
adding
breathe
to it.
underwater.
Okay, now I'm with you now.
No, this is all real story, dude. This is all real story.
I mean, anything
Yeah,
can be real
and
with
you
Wackus.
can only catch them with a diamond braided net, so I would use that too. But as soon as you catch them, they turn to squirrels.
Great.
Yeah.
A lot of meetups.
Yeah, that's how I would catch the Glawackus. Yeah, it's fucking, it's made up, dude. It's cool. It's fucking made up.
It's gonna be you rolling around in the bush. I got it.
I got it. I got a
I
Glawackus.
seen it.
Whenever somebody asks me what something is in the woods, I'll be like, "Oh, that's a Glawackus. What's a Glawackus? You know, Glawackus. It's over
I
there."
forgot. I saw it once, but I can't remember.
I saw it once, but I just can't remember.
It's ridiculous. Let's
Give it a rating.
give this thing a rating.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Charlie. I think I already know the answer to this, but how real do you think this
It's not
is?
fucking real. It's not real. I'm gonna give it a 0, honestly. It's not fucking real. There's no fucking way. There's not a description of it. There's like really, it's a giant joke. 100% 0. It's not real.
I'm gonna give it a 0.01.
Fuck you.
Just because.
Just to make the math annoying.
That's part of it, but also just because. What if maybe
Yeah.
somebody saw something?
Somebody did see something, but there's no description of anything.
How cool do you think this thing is?
I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I like this. I like this a lot. It's just whatever the fuck you want it to be. Picture something cool. That's a Glawackus right there.
Yeah, but you can also picture something not cool, and
Yeah.
there's a Glawackus
It's
too.
impossible. That's not true.
It's just like the Schrodinger's cat.
The Glawackus I'm thinking of right now is always cool. So whatever you're thinking's a lie. So I think he's pretty cool. I'm gonna give him a fucking 4.2 for coolness.
4.2. Okay. I'm gonna get, like I said, this is like the Schrodinger's cat of cryptids. Like, it's both awesome and not at the same time. It's both real and not at the same time. I'm just gonna cut it in the middle. I'm gonna give it 2.5.
2.5?
2.5.
Okay.
And how unique do you think this is?
It's not. The only thing I'll give for uniqueness is that there's never been a vaguer description of a fucking cryptid that has been wildly just accepted as a joke and traveled through history 100 years to make it my fucking guess.
As a joke. Like, this is widely accepted as a joke and has been kept alive, but without anyone coming out and being like, yeah, we made this shit up. Like, it's just thing.
It was taken as a joke immediately, and now it's sitting on my desk 100 years later.
200 years later now.
Yeah, no, from the Lumberjacks. Yeah, I'll give it a good medium score there. 2.5.
2.5. I'm with you right there too. Okay, like I said, Schrodinger's cat of cryptids. 2.5. Somehow this is getting better than Tahoe Tessie, so...
Tahoe Tessie fucking sucks.
Tahoe Tessie blows.
It's fucking terrible.
All right.
The problem was Tahoe Tessie was trying to be real.
Yeah.
And we fucking knew that shit was not.
We straight up was just like, nah.
All right, let's get this math duck up here.
I got the math duck ready with my brand new soundboard.
I know you're lying, but... All
I'm
right.
so excited.
All right, your math duck's ready?
Yes, sir.
So we got 0 plus 0.01 plus 4.2 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. 11.71. Hey man, that's a decent score for this thing.
That is higher than I expected for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's not good.
I'm proud of it. That's a good score. Good job, Glawackus. Good job existing on our board.
11.71.
This joke traveled 200 years to make it here.
What was it again?
11.71.
11.71.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Snarly Owl lost pretty bad to that somehow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's so fucking funny. Oh,
It's just because it was a cool story, dude. Like, fucking, that's all it had going for it.
that's so fucking great.
Which I appreciate. Good job being a cool story. Good job, Lumberjacks from the fucking 1800s for making a cool story. I'm really happy with you guys. Keep cutting down them trees.
Keep doing what you're doing because you're doing great.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. This has been a wild ride of a cryptid without it even being a wild ride. I'm like, what the hell is this?
One of my favorites now, though.
It's just something. This is going in the annals of the Cryptid Files episodes of... I don't know what I was saying.
Yeah.
What's an anal? Anal.
I don't know.
When people use... I use that word in the right context without knowing how to use it.
Anal?
Not anal, annals.
Anal,
like
it's yeah, you ask your parents, man. I'm not fucking telling you what anal is. Fucking ask somebody else. Google it. You got Google, dude. Fucking.
Oh, shit. Oh, this has been a fucking episode, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's it for the Glawackus. That was an episode.
That was an episode, guys.
All right, if you're not already a member of our Discord, jump in our Discord. It's a lot of fun. We post polls, we post pictures, we post memes, we post jokes, we post... You get a sneak peek of our schedule for the next month. That's the only place to take requests. Our schedule is now scheduled to 2051.
Yeah.
So get in there if you want to see something specific, because if not, you might not see it for 25 years.
Yeah.
Give us a like, follow, and subscribe everywhere you can. Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
If you like movies, follow my letterbox. I have a DNR list. If you like books, you can follow me on Goodreads. Check out our merch store on Fourth Wall. It's linked in all of our stuff. We have cool merch. We have yoga mats. We have duffel bags. We've got drinking tumblers. We have squonk socks. We have a bathing suit. We have a women's bathing suit. We've got t-shirts. We've got a really cool windbreaker. We got a really cool hoodie.
Yeah.
A lot of cool stuff. And it keeps growing. We got these hats.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing more goofy t-shirt designs, so we'll get those up soon.
Yeah, and if you don't want to buy anything, we have a coffee link. You can go to our coffee and just donate.
You donate,
$1. It all helps us out.
Yeah, $1 helps a long way. 10 people donate $1. That's $5 million right there. So
Kelly can't read or do math. I think the Glawackus is bad at math too.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I think I read somewhere about that.
Yeah.
But it can't read.
It can only read in binary though.
Yeah,
so,
it can't because it's blind.
Yeah, because it's blind.
Yeah, it reads like Nero.
Yeah.
Neo.
Yeah.
Nero. What the fuck?
All right.
I think Nero had a Glawackus actually.
Yeah. No. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
All right, guys. I think that's it for this one.
That's it. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Thanks for sticking around.
Yep.
See you next one.
See you next time, guys.